is everybody? Great, yeah, absolutely. Great to have you guys here. Super excited you're here, and we're really excited about what's about to come with the tip-off of the season here. We are anxiously anticipating that. I'm going to turn it over to our resident team spokesperson, Joey Lane. I'm going to let him introduce his teammates, and maybe he's got, I don't know, something he wants to say about each guy. I don't want to put him on the spot. He isn't prepared for this. But I'm going to let him introduce everybody, and then we're going to let these guys shower up. They got a little more film to watch with our coaching staff. But I'm going to let him introduce the group, and then I'll be around and answer some questions.
How's everyone doing? Good? Glad you guys came out here. It's great to see you guys. We're so excited for the season. Can't wait to hear you guys cheering us on. Like I said before, very, very, very excited. First up, we got freshman from Grand Rapids, Michigan, Dwayne Washington Jr. Next thing we have number 0, junior, big man, Michael Potter. Then we have CJ Walker, my buddy at the end of the bench for this year, from Indianapolis. And then another Indy boy, Musa Jallo from Bloomington. The only freshman from Ohio, Justin Arens. My fellow senior, CJ Jackson. My fellow senior, who's been a senior like 3 or 4 times already, Keyshawn Woods. We got the big man from H-Town, I think that's what they call it, Houston, Texas, Jay Ladine Kostros. We got Luther Muhammad from Newark, New Jersey, in case you guys weren't sure. We got Kyle Young from Jackson Township, Canton, Ohio. Danny Hummer from Columbus, Ohio. And the Weston brothers, Caleb and Andre from Columbus, Ohio. And I'm from here for Illinois.
He's pretty good, isn't he? Okay, well done. All right, those guys are going to go watch some film and shower, and then they'll see you at 7 o'clock. We're going to see you back at 7 o'clock. Team 120 there. Hey, we are glad to see you guys here, and the season is upon us, whether we like it or not, right? The season is upon us, ready or not, and we are excited about what we think is a very challenging schedule. I think the most challenging early schedule that we as a coaching staff have ever been a part of, including starting on Thursday night. So we will get challenged and tested in our ability to handle adversity and all that comes with a schedule like we have. Will come right away, and we certainly are aware of that and trying to prepare for that. We've tried to prepare for that now 23 practices in. This was practice number 23 here today. So they are so ready to bang against somebody other than each other. And they're ready for me to quit yelling at them, which that's not going to stop. But I want to just maybe give you a chance here. I know you're going to see a lot of these guys here at 7, but you know, these informal settings, we always like to give you an opportunity to maybe ask any questions you might want to ask about Team 120 and about this coming season, and you know, anything. Trust me, I've been asked all kinds of questions, and there is no bad questions. So if you have one, we'd be more than happy to kind of answer it regarding anything with the upcoming year. I would just, as you're thinking about it, yes sir, in the back. I appreciate that. Thank you for scheduling Cincinnati. Let's see how you feel in a week, right? Let's see if you'll say the same thing in a week, or you'll say, that crazy guy. No, I appreciate you saying that. It's one of the questions, obviously, we got a lot when we took the job. And I've been asking about that game a lot, the origins of that game. And Gene Smith deserves a lot of credit as well, because he was the one, he didn't tell me I had to do it, but he encouraged it to happen. And scheduling in college basketball, big-time college basketball, it can take years to make happen. It just so happened that there was an opening in both of ours for what we call a home and home. They are coming here next year, the first game of the season next year. So that'll be fun for you guys to come see the first game of the season. We're going there, we're opening their newly renovated arena. It's sold out. And it'll be a tremendous atmosphere. So thank you for saying that. What's your name? Don asked about zone. It looked like we were practicing some zone defensive principles, we have the media here, they like to write things, so I'm going to be guarding what I say. I'm kidding, but we will zone some this year, I think what you were looking at there was probably a trap that happened in the course of our man-to-man defense, but you're right, we are going to zone some this year. Last year we had an elite defensive team, and we had a team that was really connected defensively. We also had great length with Jayshawn Tate, who was long and versatile. Keita Bates-Diop, long and versatile. Okay, Andrew Dockage, short and not very versatile, but he was instinctively an outstanding defender. He really was a great help defender. And then Cam could shoot it. I'll leave his defense alone. Okay. But we lost that, and we're gonna have to really work harder to be even better, or to be close to be as good as we were last year defensively. We are going to have to be better, and that's a lot because we were very good defensively last year. One more. Yep. You good? A starting lineup, is it too early to say what the starting lineup is going to be? Yes. Because I think I know the direction I'm going to go, but I'm not sure. We're still talking about it. So if I knew, I would have no problem. Yeah, the question is on our team conditioning. How do we feel about it? It's never anything where you feel, I don't think, at least I've never felt like we are, you're always questioning that as a coach. That's probably the best way to say it. You're always questioning our team's conditioning. And we honestly haven't played in enough live action. We did scrimmage the other day, but we haven't played enough live action to really know if we're where we need to be. I think our fitness level is pretty good. Our strength coach, Adrian Banks, has done an outstanding job. He's a really good strength coach. So I feel pretty good about it. We have some guys that are body composition as good as they've ever been. We have almost everybody on our team with below a 10% body fat, which is a good thing. We just got to keep working on that. Great question. What should we expect to see on Thursday's exhibition game? So we're dealing with a team that won 27 games, and a team in their league that they finished ahead of last year just won at South Carolina. So it is not a game that you're going to look at and you're going to say, hey, you can come out and play average and expect to we'll get beat if that happens. I think it's a team that we anticipate will be athletic, will have real size, length to it, and is well coached, and is organized. And you know, I've asked myself, hey, do you want to put a really challenging exhibition along with playing Cincinnati? And then our second game against the year is against Team Fort Wayne that won at Indiana last year by, I think, 15 to 20 points. Our third game is at Creighton. You know, is that too much on this group? We'll see. It's a lot. You know, I question a little bit myself in terms of putting this all together. But we really did want to challenge and stretch. We might require some patience from our fans, patience from the head coach, and figure out if that's going to help us as we get along in the season. But it will not be one of these where, you know, it's going to be a 25, you know, this is going to be a challenging game and one we need to be ready to play. Yes, sir. We'll go right over here. Who's going to be the best scorer on the team? Great question. Great question. And then I'll give you the best scorer, then I'll give you the best defensive player, because that's what I like to talk about too. But best scorer. You know, I think our two leading returning scorers are C.J. Jackson, our point guard, and Caleb Wesson, our big guy. You know both those guys, right? Okay? So I would anticipate that both of those guys will be our leading scorers. Keyshawn Woods is a transfer who has also scored. I don't know if you recognized him out here. He's going to help us this year. Not bad with numbers. I don't even know what number he was. But those guys in particular. Yes, sir. What are we most improved on this year? Another great question, guys. I don't know right now. I'm anxious to see what we lost some very good players. So, as I said, we need to be even better. And as a group defensively, which is a high standard, but our margin for error is smaller. We don't have quite the same length and size. But I'm anxious to see if we can be better early in the year at taking care of the ball than what we were this time last year. All right? And that's a low bar because we were bad early in the year last year taking care of the ball. It's interesting you say that because I think there are both advantages and disadvantages to going to Spain or taking an overseas trip. The disadvantage that coaches will tell you is your team gets tired at the end of the year and you worry about their fatigue because you feel like, hey, you started earlier than everybody else. Okay, so we're trying to monitor that. And we have practiced longer as a group this year than we did last year, because we have so many young and new faces. So I'm going to have to monitor that throughout the season. The advantage is just you get a chance to spend time together. We have 6 new players, so for them to get to know each other, spend time together was really, really important. And while the competition didn't tell us much about our group, you know, I think the experiences there was, for one, it was an educational experience. You know, kids got to go to places they've never been before. And I think they really appreciate that.